I'm Eric Holmgren. I'm with GRYPHON Fencing and Archery Academy in Murrieta, and what we do is teach the Olympic sports of fencing and archery for kids, teens, and adults. Fencing is a type of martial art based on the type of dueling that people did in the Renaissance and early modern period in Europe. So if you think about the Three Musketeers, you think about Pirates of the Caribbean, that's the kind of sword fighting that people used to do, and the sport of fencing grew out of that and became an Olympic game based on that type of sword fighting or dueling. So lots of kids enjoy it because it's a lot like a video game where you have to kind of analyze the opponent, come up with the right tactic or the right move to defeat them, of course, before they do the same to you. And adults really find it enjoyable because it's a really good, engaging workout that has the mental part of it that keeps you focused and provides that a challenge, not only physically, but also mentally. So we also teach archery, and archery is based on, of course, historic types of archery. So we're teaching kids as well as adults how to safely use the equipment, how to be an effective archer, that is, using the proper form and techniques. So over the course of time, not only do they become an effective and proficient archer, but they also learn a lot about the sport and a lot about the history of the sport as well. So they have a really good appreciation for it. With fencing and with archery, they both have an important element with sort of what you call the inner game. So in addition to becoming more coordinated with hand-eye coordination, more dexterous, you're also learning to bounce back from your losses, learn from your losses. So kids give them a chance to develop resilience, also confidence, and it helps with their behavior. Of course, scientists have discovered that kids need to have a break from the academic. They need to do physical activities, and so for a lot of folks, soccer or baseball isn't a good fit. With fencing, it is a great sport, and it has a sort of romantic and historical element to it. Plus, of course, with Star Wars and everything else, lots of kids are excited about sword fighting or excited about archery for those reasons. And it then has these benefits that come to them not only physically, but also with their maturity and their development as human beings. The city of Murrieta has been very helpful in supporting us as a business. They have been very good dealing with all of the typical kind of occupancy and the licensing and all that. The folks at City Hall are super, super friendly and very knowledgeable. And then, of course, our Chamber of Commerce is dynamite, very dynamic, very helpful, lots of great folks there. And they've also been helping a lot with helping us get the word out and giving us ideas for partnering with other businesses in the area to help promote our business. So if you want to find us, we're in the shopping center on the corner of Jefferson and Juniper, right by City Hall, over in the corner next to Pokeoli. And you can look us up on the internet at gryphonfencing.com.